Devin the pony boy waiting to say I'm late. See it? I see it. But every Immortals is alright. I am not late. It's at 8 o'clock. And my timer still has time. Yo, how's it going? I am early. Early I am. But this gamma seems really bad. Let's see. Nope, nope, nope. That's fine. Really? Alright, that's a bit. So, how is everyone? How are we all doing? Fellow greybeards? How's the weekly gaming news being completely drastic? Woodpit, that was a new graphic, yes. After I accidentally formatted my PC. I accidentally formatted my PC and lost everything. You know, these things happen to the best of us. Right, chat? It should be. I know it was on preview. But if it's not, it should be dirt cheap anyway. So yeah, I did try to get Assassin's Creed ready for today. I only got access to it at 5 p.m. and there was just no way for me to get it ready in time. I tried. I got like 40% downloaded. So I guess we'll play it tomorrow. Yes, I accidentally formatted it. Ubisoft in trouble. I don't know. The game's kind of rating well, isn't it? Last I saw it was getting an 82.
That spear looked adherent, all right. Guess we're on the right track.
Didn't even have time to finish their puzzle. Whatever they were looking for, it wasn't just treasure.
8-2 is a decent score.
Right behind you.
Well, how am I supposed to get in here? I do see an enemy. I do see a skeleton fighter in there, though. Gotta loot everything, boys.
Wow.
Got to loot everything.
Never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Hey, 87 is good. The Series S is a powerful machine in its own right.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Maybe off-rig squad passed through here.
People just criticize the Series S for the sake of criticizing it.
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Gods. No one knew that was down here.
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
Nah, anything more than 1999 and I don't think it would sell. You got glasses finally, PS5? That's awesome. What's my current quest? That's a good question. Apparently I've got to find Adrian Expedition Team.
Those arms. Want to sneak or fight?
They added a shortcut? That's interesting. Off you go.
Who's ready for more?
Look, you can break pots. 10 out of 10 game now, right? Oh. Oh. Hey, you serious? I was hoping to play Assassin's Creed tonight, but I couldn't download it fast enough. Hey, that was no fair. What do I have in there? Money. Common Grimoire. Okay, I'll take it. No, which one was my skill? That's more like it. You killed a spider? Where was it? It was running towards me. Good job in killing it. You see that, chat? The Spider Buster is here to save the day. No, I'm going to be twitching it all night. I don't care. I can still potentially see it. Hey, gaming. Don't sweat it, man. I mean, UB Plus is a good way to play it. Some people may say no, but look at all that graininess from that's happening. This is the Series X version of the game, by the way. So, apparently Assassin's Creed Shadows is play anywhere. The Microsoft marketing team came out and said as much. Man, they're gonna be some upset people if it isn't.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
I did also download the demo for Atelier Yumia in case anyone wanted to check that out. So we've got that option as well. Wait, who's it? Where am I supposed to go?
You're not my brother. I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
So from what I've heard, Shadows is actually like, well, at least from what the people who like Assassin's Creed are saying, it's better than Valhalla. Fine. Use Dream Touch to heal him. I don't know if I want to give my hand away. You know what?
That's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here?
I could ask you the same question. Are you with the Expedition Corps? I'm an apparition. He never saw me.
He actually made it? I wasn't sure he'd come through. And he sent the Emperor's fucking envoy. Damn. Am I ever glad to meet you?
Focus. The Free Expedition Score. Where are they?
Right. Those assholes. They went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Caedmon, honest. Horse shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me.
Anything is better than Valhalla?
That oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in. I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Come on, kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Your favorite game this gen?
Well,
Damn.
he's touched by Adidas, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aethys has been keeping him alive or something.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
They used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it to him.
How can you say that when there's like assassins? No, Alan Wake 2.
I've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
And he's building something. A statue of Aethys, I think. But I don't know what for. I mean, after all Aethys did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore. Our captain, she's... I don't know. I don't want to talk out of turn.
Relax. You're not the first person to have a bad commander.
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be. Yetta's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly.
Maybe she's
she
infected.
pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. And that's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah. When we make camp, she has these terrible dreams. Wakes us all up with her screaming and muttering.
Can't be sure, but it sounds like the dream scourge to me, Envoy.
Sounds like it.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
So,
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here. It's a lucky thing you found me then.
I'll see you back in Paradise.
Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
What, for Shadows? I was watching a bit of it today. It looks
Seems like a
alright.
Good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too.
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle.
Imagine the Oracle has something to do with that creepy statue we saw before. Maybe we should take a look.
Yeah, we'll have a look. After I plunder my loot. A common brigandine armor. I mean, is it better than what I've got? No. It does give a bit more stamina and a bit more essence, but no. I'll take the common plate. Wait, why do you want Shadows to flop? What did that game ever do to you?
Right behind you. How'd you do that?
Give me the money.
Here they come. Watch the left.
Mate, he got finished. He got finished. I'm not. But apparently the Microsoft marketing manager, and I saw the tweet by him, he came out and said it's Play Anywhere. Now, if it's not Play Anywhere, and that dude mistaken the fact that it's available on cloud, so you can play it everywhere you want, oh boy. Oh boy. People are going to get very, very upset.
Someone's up ahead. Keep your eyes open.
My sister. Can it be? Come, stand in the light. Let me look at you.
Yeah, I have to say, compared to the PC version, it's lacking.
It has been too long.
It looks really
I had
grainy.
feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargamus, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
Can you see it? Like on their face? It's like twitching, artifacting kind of thing. I'm looking for an expedition of my countrymen. Did they pass this way?
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
My HDR is off, Steve. And it's off on the TV as well. Well, on my monitor. You really expect me to believe you haven't seen them? There's only one way through this place.
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know? Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss.
What is Eid? Eid is a Islamic kind of celebration. It's a whole month of where you fast from sunrise to sundown, and then at the end of the 30 days, you have a massive banquet. It's a religious thing. So MLB The Show is not available on Xbox One, so Microsoft's website is just passing out false information to try and get you to, well, what it looks like is try and get you to buy the deluxe edition, which is somewhat illegal to misrepresent what you're selling. Byron, this is avowed.
The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shinbone from my lord's titan body. It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago.
I think the dude's name was Monroe.
Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond. The splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without voice.
This guy talks a lot.
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
Right. Here it comes.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way. I am most grateful.
Now, let me have a look.
And please refrain from touching my statue or devices.
I'm gonna touch everything.
May light illuminate your path, sister.
Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. I'll tell you now. No! Why are you downloading for? My pleb internet isn't designed for this. You guys might get some serious problems for the next 10 seconds. I'm playing this on a Switch? No. This is on the Series X. Let's see. Oh, it is not Play Anywhere. It is not Play Anywhere. I do not have the option to download it via Ubisoft. Only to pre-order. It is indeed a lie from the Microsoft marketing team. That is rough. That really is rough. It should be fine. Yeah, maybe. I'm not quite sure though. I'll know in a couple days anyway.
clogging up this tunnel. Almost like they're...
Swim, my minions, swim! But gaming news has been really dry as of late, hasn't it? Not really been much happening. Yeah, like I said, if I could actually... Yeah, it's 100 and... I think on Xbox, which is the version I've got, is 108... 108 gigabytes. Let me take a damage. Yeah, the patch size is for that. It's not that the patch size is 160 gig. You're essentially re-downloading the whole game. I don't understand why they've done that though. It seems silly. Right? 160 gig every time is just crazy. The writing in this tomb is dense and spidery, and it advances across. Ha 20 minutes. You joker. I don't know what it is, but it prevented me from...
Take him down.
Oh, there's more. There's more. What? Behind me? That's what I'm talking about.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
You know what I mean? More books and lore that I'm probably never going to read. This drawing details plans for the creation of a large statue powered by essence. PS5 compression is just really good. Nope.
Give me a target. What's the target?
Right there.
What am I hitting? Aim where?
Here!
My mark! Aim where?
Are you dumb?
Where's my mark?
Why won't he aim? Yeah, the PS5 compression is really, really good. The Kraken compression. Potentially. I've never really paid attention.
What's the target? Give me a target.
Why won't he do it? Okay. I am. He's not doing it.
What am I hitting? Give me a target.
It's press left to command him.
Where's my mark?
Alright, chat. What am I doing wrong here? You're saying no target.
Stand back.
Alright, that works.
What's the target?
Oh, you suck.
Ready. Aim. Aim where? Aye, aye.
You see, easy. By the way, I actually stumbled across some news today that I thought was actually quite interesting. So, as some of you saw my Dreamcast video, I was looking around the Dreamcast a little bit today. And I actually found out the reason why EA boycotted Sega. Does anyone actually know the real reason why EA boycotted Sega? Now keep in mind, I actually thought it was because of the whole PlayStation saying, if you release on another platform, you can't release on ours. It was in fact not because of Sony. Hey, Diablo. No one? You're close, Byron. You're close. So, basically, EA approached Sega and said, look, Sega, you're making sports titles. You're making football titles. You're making NFL titles. You're making basketball titles. We want you to stop making those games and give us exclusive rights to sports games to release on your console. We are going to be the only publisher out there that is allowed to release sports titles on your console. And Sega said no. And so EA pulled all their games and development off the Dreamcast. That's crazy.
Never knew there were little houses down here. Then again, I never needed to come down here before, so there's that.
I did not know that. There's a couple they did. None of them good, like. Man, he's seen better days. Can't really read the lore while you're streaming.
Come and get
That's a big ass beetle. That's another one down.
Look to your left.
Who's left?
I think I sprained my shoulder.
But yeah, it was interesting information, right? I didn't really know it was that deep for EA. But EA basically said, you either give us all the marketing rights, all exclusivity for sports titles,
I hate to think it reaches all the way down here.
or
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
we go. As Sega said, go for it. There was one more mistake they made, but obviously everyone knows that one. And that was not having a DVD drive with the console. That was a huge short-sightedness.
A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
With the leaving of his precious body, we commemorate our most glorious God with all his saints. Let us commend ourselves and one another and our whole life of Eophus, the Dawn Treader. Really? Treader? For his holy house and for those who enter it with faith, reverence, and the fear of our God, we consecrate this temple in his name. Eophus, have mercy on our soul. I like the Sega Sports titles. But yeah, they basically didn't believe that they would sell enough.
Oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kind of nice.
What happens if you saw that big beetle for real life? Psh. Look, if I saw that big beetle in real life, by the time it turned round and went to look at me, I'd probably be long gone in another continent. It don't know how fast I can move. I'll be moving so fast even Sonic would be impressed.
There's the relic. It can't be as easy as just grabbing it, can it?
Right. I haven't been in a lot of ancient ruins, but you don't have to be an expert tomb robber to think this is probably a trap.
Well, I grabbed it anyway.
False item. It waits.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
We'd better get moving too.
Okay, I can't go through the door. Let me in here! Oh, that's one skeleton down. There's two skeleton down. Wait, loot. Sorry, I know you got hit, but loot first. Loot first. Remember, chat, you always loot first, then you do go after the people that's attacking you. Always loot first. Wait, where's the executioner? Oh, hello. Mate, that thing is recovering health. No! Run! Run, Forest! Well, might as well loot while we're here. Be true to it. You know what? But give me all that loot. Mmm. Hey, look. No one said you could do that, right? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Loot.
Who's ready for more? That ought to be all of them, right? Everyone okay?
You see that, chat? That's how it's done. Good luck with that one, mate.
Quiet, Nimrod.
There is no limit. You can make it as big as you want. How does this door open? Anyone know how to open this door? I thought it might have been to shoot this, but... I wonder if I can use that skill to blast through the door. Do you think that would work? No. Alright, I guess I'll leave it. I have no idea what it could be.
Too. The way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blasted ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Wait, what is here?
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
Wait, is there supposed to be something in here? Continue searching for the expedition. And I guess the expedition must be on one of these three. No, B is here, so they have to be here somewhere? All right.
Something.
Pro gaming, boys.
Take a look around.
Well, here's the expedition. Getter's journal. New orders came from Durin today. We're to be sent to the living lands. The diplomatic corps established an embassy in the port. It's not like the gods are making new continents. The world is getting smaller every day. The whole episode is giving me a blinding headache, horrible pinching. I think I'll take the team to Fort Northreach, see if we can't help their archivist identify the purpose of the godless ruins there. Fair enough.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
Yeah, the problem with that, Steve, is that it's not supposed to be 300 gigabytes. The plans in the Oracle's workshop were too complicated to be for a simple statue. Do you think the Oracle could have killed them?
Corpses left here with no obvious death marks or struggle wounds? All I'm saying is, I'm not seeing any reason to rule him out.
Yeah, I heard most of them drop dead at the same time. If you believe the priests and watchers, the gods ripped their souls clean out of their bodies after Aethys clobbered the wheel. But nobody's sure what really happened, and the gods aren't in a hurry to explain.
Remind you to stop the recording.
Whatever the reason, I suspect this whole island's lucky they didn't take you. Anyway, all we have to go on is conjecture. A statue of Aethys, and a bunch of Adiran corpses. So, we're doing great.
All right.
You think he's building a what? A giant animat?
Do I even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically suits of armor brought to life by bound souls.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Crystal, let's go ask him. The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Whatever the Oracle has planned for that relic, and for us, it can't be good, Envoy. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Chat, are you enjoying this game, or do you want me to try something else? I'm easy. I just picked a VAD because I haven't finished it yet.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
Alright, Oracle.
There you are. I worried for you when the earth shook.
Lies like wasps.
You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
Hey, John, it works, right? I found the bodies of the expedition team in your workshop. Did you kill them?
Ah,
The hell is that?
I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations.
Hey, Shinzo.
Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine. Yes, you and you alone see my purpose clearly. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. With your help, I shall give them a new commission. To prosecute the redemption of a god.
It's a godlike's responsibility to hold their god accountable. How do you expect to redeem Yophis?
Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect?
What should I do, chat? Attack, lie, or tell him that I carry it? Susanna, I'll be playing it on Twitch tomorrow. I can't download and stream at the same time. And I'm going to have to finish downloading it overnight. I only downloaded it 50%. It basically, full download takes me 7 hours on the internet I'm on. Is Robot still active in the UK? What do you mean, Robot?
Do you imagine I do not feel the presence of my god near us?
But you killed my men.
If it must come to this, so be it.
Take your best shot.
That's justice. Why couldn't he have just stuck to sculpture?
All right, let's go.
Hear us, follow us. We would speak to you.
Speak to the voice. Do you know what? Before I speak to the voice, I see my weapon. I got a new weapon. I want to see my shiny weapon. Oh, one-handed melee. Alright, let's equip that there. And I guess we can put unflinching. Oh, we're starting to do, boys, we're starting to look good. Yeah, boy, with the flaming sword too. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody.
Chaos is on 56k.
Part of the statue, a piece
It
that
feels like
yearns
it.
for its
Hey,
true
hey,
place.
before you start playing with Rocket League,
Bind them.
give me a drink.
Join soul into body. Let it sing.
Oh, by the way,
us.
Steve, my young one has challenged you to a 1-to-1 duel. We'll have to arrange it sometime. 1v1 on Rocket League. What seems low? The game audio? No, put it up a little bit. He's gonna be in bed by the time I finish streaming. But we can arrange it for maybe the weekend if you're about. I'll even record the whole thing. If he wins, I'll play it for everyone to see. If he loses, I'll fake the video and let everyone see that you lost. That you actually beat a 10-year-old and started laughing at them like an evil person. Can we get that streamed? Yeah, why not? Might be able to do it on a Thursday, maybe. If I can actually get the stream to work properly to show the game and whatnot. Might do a little 1v1 to see what people think. He will not do. Oh, fight talk. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us.
What will bloom? We await.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Do you know what? I'm actually... A lot of games aren't Steam Deck verified, but they just work. Like, I'm playing at the moment Suikoden, which I'm going to make a video on shortly. And really good game, by the way. The HD port is phenomenal. Really, really good. Like, they've improved it in so many different ways. Inventory sucks on that game, though. Like, royally sucks. It's a good thing they fixed it for the sequel. But that game isn't Steam Deck verified, but it works perfectly fine. I mean, Byron, if you're looking for... I mean, Steam Deck is really easy, right? You set it to FSR, max settings. If it's not at the desired frame rate, lower it down to what you're happy with. There's only a set number of settings you can lower anyway. Or you can do the opposite approach and set everything down to the base minimum, and then, or start at medium and see how it goes.
A home for a heart. We would speak to you.
Yo, Steve, look, I've tried to find you that hairy Salma Hayek dude. You know, that homeless, hairy, unclothed Salma Hayek named dude. I can't find him. I told him to, you know, I don't even have your address anyway, but you need to send me your address so I can send you that, you know, that hairy Salma Hayek.
It wakes. A host. Form given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout, fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift? A vessel to hold us. We will remember this. The Adra strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction, then when our prison bars fall, we will see.
So, the pony requested that I actually get one of those proper pirate hats. I think they're called tricones. Try something, tricones. I forgot what it's called. So I'm getting one of those.
till we flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
Well. No address. Send me your address, dude. Nah, I'm totally ignoring that, Susanna. I've seen it. That is being ignored totally. The only thing I am going to do, though, is put the doggos in there. So every time you meet a doggo in Assassin's Creed, if you pet the dog, you can put it in to your home. I'll do that. We all love a bit of doggos, right? Oh no!
Creepy murdering Korva. But he sure kept a nice home.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
I've hit my weight limit. No. All right, let's see. Oh, I can just stash these into the camp already. Well, I'm just gonna break them. Do I have a better wand? Alright, we're back to being good again. God, the music is really nice. 10% resistance to poison. Give me that 5% parry capacity. Thank you very much. What's this? Oh, you can only have one of the two. Slowly regenerate essence while close to a companion. Eggplant, pepper. Okay. Freedom! We can run again!
So relieved to see Ares. Well, that was certainly an experience of some kind. Let's go catch up with our folk.
Oh. Turn into ashes. Choo-hoo!
Another win, but who's counting?
This sword is dope. I don't know how long this game is, but at the rate I'm playing it, I'll be done by Christmas. But in all seriousness, my main focus is to finish Suikoden. I'm really enjoying that. More than I thought I would. I mean, to be fair, 75% off, and most of the titles are old, right? What is Star Wars Outlaws going for? Because that's the only real piggy. Wait, I can't have my pork chops? That's lame. I want my pork chops. Yeah, I've got so much to play, I don't bother with sales much anymore. I almost did what you did, Steve. I went through and almost picked up all the Bethesda games that were dirt cheap. And then I said, why? I've got them on Game Pass. I don't care. They're not, it's not like they're going to come off Game Pass. Nope, can't kill that. Where am I? Oh, that's a fast travel point. Where can we... Oh, they've actually changed the way the fast travel icons look. Okay. Right, boys.
Hey, it's the envoy.
Envoy, hey.
I swear, I owe you the world.
I owe her the world. She saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on their way? No.
Oh, gods. Does she mean...
They didn't make it off, Rick. I'm sorry.
But you saved Caedmon. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
The Oracle ripped their souls from their bodies and put them in the statue. I mean, the Oracle didn't exactly put them in a... Did he put them in the statue already?
What? Right. So it could have been worse.
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead? At least they got justice. And I got my brother back. Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting,
Delvin's caution.
he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
Oh, true. I don't know, Steve. I just didn't. You know, like I was telling you the other day. You know, I went into Computer Exchange and saw a bunch of games. Most of the stuff that I'm actually interested are first-party games, and they're already on the surface. I just didn't really see the reason to pick anything up, seeing that the games are there.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
Yo, chat, someone go and do something in the gaming world so we can get some news and drama going on. This drama with Paris and Reforge is lame. That's not really news.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
These two will be just fine. I'm sure of it.
One of them may even get a happy ending.
Alright. I don't think I actually have enough money to actually buy anything from this store. That's been my biggest problem. Maybe I can sell some stuff now that I don't need. I'm the wrong person to be coming with that, dude. I am the wrong person to come to with that.
I knew you'd be back.
How do I switch over to left trigger? Alright. I mean, it's better that I break stuff, right? But some of that stuff is so expensive. There's a D-bag talking about you? Which one? They're all talking about me. They don't stop. Alright, so... Is it better to break stuff, or should I sell them? It doesn't look like they're worth anything. You know what, John? I probably would do that. That's the type of person I am. I remember when Turkey came to play England. And me and my brother went. And I was like, let's get on that coach over there. Because we thought it was our coach. It looked a little odd considering all the England fans were going on there. And so we were wearing the Turkey jerseys that my brother bought me because he really wanted to go. Yeah, that was the way everyone turned and looked at us simultaneously. Like, do you have a death wish? And I was like, yeah, we've taken a wrong turn. Best to break it down for materials, but I can't afford to buy anything from this person. Acquire a torso, better torso armor. Acquire a fine torso armor. Acquire a better weapon. Acquire a fine weapon. This shit's expensive.
Mine.
Well, I guess I could get this one. This is a fine weapon, right? So I guess I could get that for 500. Like, there's no way I can afford that. I'm not even gonna wear any of this. Imagine getting jumped by Pokemon fans. No, but I need to... Do I need to buy a... Do I need to buy all 4? Or is it all optional? Because none of this stuff is better than what I'm using.
My new.
Like, if I bought this, does it count? You know what? Easy way to do this.
My.
It wanted a torso armor, you scumbag. I bought the wrong thing. After all that, I buy the wrong thing.
I knew you'd be back.
Alright. Would that classify as a torso armor? It's a quest. I don't understand. Why is it not completing the quest? Am I missing something, chat?
This thing was here long before Paradise was. And it'll be here long after, too.
Good. You made it.
Well, there's the fine stuff. 3,000. 3 bloody thousand. I don't have 3,000. And I guess I need to buy these. Well, I'm not gonna waste my money. So let's reload our save. I guess I'll do other side quests. Just so I can get that stupid quest done. journal. Yeah, I've got some bounties I could do. Let's do that one. Oh, I can claim my reward. Where's the bounty board?
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here.
Octav is
Good.
dead.
Too many good... Be safe out there.
Alright, so that's that. I think that's the main quest, right? Alright, we're gonna leave the city. What does that do there? Let's go there. And let's teleport here and go this way. Alright, chat. What's the chances I'm gonna beat this dude in one go? Come on. What's the chances I'm gonna beat this dude in one go? Unspent companion points. Marius takes aim and fires up. After hitting the original enemy, Heartseeker also hits the next closest enemy. That's my only godlike ability. Do I have any skill points? I do. After taking damage, slowly regenerate 50% of the last health lost. That's kind of cool. Increase the distance traveled. Increases damage by two-handed weapon. That's kind of cool. Where's the single-handed weapon though? Attacking while blocking slams your shield forward to stun. That seems kind of decent. Power attacks and with axes. Okay, that's that. Only with two-handed weapons. Alright, I'll take that. %. I'm liking the you know, the faith you guys have in me.
Listen, the Adirans have to start holding ships. Folks can only vote.
I know that, but my boys need to know for sure.
Your boys' lack of trust is going to get them killed.
We all gotta die somehow.
Right behind you. What was that? You! Stop!
Mate, it took no damage. Run for your dear lives. It took no damage. No. No. Retreat. Tactical retreat. Tactical retreat. It took no damage. Why'd they take no damage? Why did they take no damage? I just thought it was the difficulty, not that you can't hit them. Sheesh. Okay. Off we go to this bounty then. Ooh, what's happening over here?
Yours isn't the only ship that's gotten into trouble around here.
You didn't miss anything, John. I just absolutely annihilated a whole bandit camp. A few swings, a shield bash here and a shield bash there. They were out cold.
Castle's Folly. You want to do some stretches before you go there. Believe me.
No. Even I'm gonna say there was no way I made that jump. Hey Jordan, how's it going?
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
That all you got? Perk up, envoy. Hey! Over here! Who's there?
Ooh. Get some pots back in. Do I need to use this again? Wait. It looks like my guy.
Coming from the rear.
I feel like I'm a little weak. Alright, you guys fight. Yeah, you guys fight. I'm totally doing a really important thing right now.
Watch your back.
Yeah, I am watching my back. You guys. Yeah, you guys are good over there.
I'm fading.
It's okay, boys.
Nice right.
You're doing good. I'm proud of you.
You okay?
No! Wrong hood again. Why is it always the wrong hood? Look, I'm doing it the right way, okay? Maybe I should just go do the main scenario for a little bit and then come back to these side quests. I mean, that is 2 skulls. That is definitely the wrong hood. So where is this one? Ah, see? That's an easy one. Yeah, Precious Light is 3 stars. No way. What am I doing going to this one? That's suicide. I should be heading here. Yellow Bandit? No, not Yellow Bandit. No. Escape plan is too close to them. The Call of the Past is too close. Aha! Chat, you see? I knew we'd find one we could go and take out. Onward, my minions! This is the hardest difficulty setting. In it, chat. Susanna, why you gotta do me dirty like? Susanna just threw me straight under the bus. Can we go through the waterfall? Nope. No, not going through the waterfall.
This one's mine.
Hey, why is even these little shits?
Watch the left.
Oh, poor bear. Poor bear. You see that, chat? You see that? That's how it's done.
Another glorious battle.
You normally start on the hardest difficulty setting?
A lot of explorers end up dead here. But
yeah, I'm not a sadist.
They're not you.
I just want to enjoy the game I'm playing.
I shouldn't need to tell you that Ober's dangerous. Just look at that.
Hello, Rolgar. Yeah, you look like my type of boss. I like you, boss. You're slow, you're dumb, and your AI is stupid. Wait, who's behind me? Who's behind me? No. No.
Hey! Over here!
Sparta! Of course I'm gonna take myself into a corner.
Back in the fight. Let's see what you got.
Ooh, loot! Chat, you kept that quiet from me. Game done.
Glad that's over.
See, that's how it's done, boys. That is how it's done. Easy. Where's the quest I just highlighted? I guess we can run to this one real quick. What do you mean? Do you not even know me, Diablo? If there is loot in the middle of on the floor, I will pick up the loot first and then continue the fight. This is the way.
On foot, on your right.
Loot first. You see, chat? The key is to get the loot first. Once you've got the loot, it don't matter what happens to the enemy. Where did I leave a unique weapon? Where? Where did I leave a unique weapon? There's loot in the cave? Ah, I'll go back and get it in a minute.
There's almost always something worth finding in ruins like these. If that's what you're looking for.
Living out my Zelda days?
I'm not one for walking up to altars. Maybe leave this one alone.
Nope. But you know what? We save first, and then we go to the altar.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
I smell the blood of ancient wars in the soil.
Dried blood on a blade. A relic of a battle fought and lost. A way of life transplanted. Now our memory is a wound, reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. A blessing, one with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember.
Nice.
Kishimal, how did you bear the weight?
Congrats on the 100%, dude. I had to live up to the expectations. I could not let my people down. I turned inward. I punished myself more harshly than the elders ever could. I rebelled. I would decide my destiny, not the circumstances of my birth.
You faced your work with dignity. You had no other choice. While you feared failure, they rewarded you for your diligence. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
Towerborn is around the corner as well, right? Quite a lot of drops happening at the moment. I played the preview of 33 Immortals. I really liked it, but like for some of the dungeons that you go into, you really do need a lot of people to go in there with you. Like you're not gonna solo this stuff. At least from the preview that I played. Maybe the balancing was off, but it wasn't soloable. You do need like a team. So hopefully the player base in that game can continue, and you know they can maintain that with content coming out. It's a decent game. They were misguided. Our prospects lay in front of us, not behind. They were selfish. Without their labor, how would the rest of us survive? Some tired of their exile, they wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into
The lobby
wood,
holds
a place to
33
flourish,
people,
to
each
gather.
lobby.
More
But,
than a settlement, a home.
That
What
I
did
don't
you
think there
envision
was a way
in
to
your
invite
fitful
people in
sleep,
the
Kishimal?
preview, so I'm not sure. Why rose roads, open gates, docks that would welcome the world. Docks that would welcome the world.
After years of hunger, the Akita deserve stability. You could not nourish your souls without nourishing your bodies first. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was
Slow?
a wall
Slow
to
in what
a
way?
vine, an arch to a mighty oak?
In what way is it slow? Build a harmony with nature, even if the city was not good as grand.
The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
Proud.
You had earned your pride, yet a new trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimo, how did you lead?
I listened to the people's concerns even when my body cried out for rest. I honored our laws and traditions. I tried to be firm but fair. I delegated to my no. It was my city. I led according to no. I listened to the people's concerns.
To lead is to serve. You always knew this. We should like that to be our way.
Hey, Power Boss.
Others came to revere you for your selflessness. You were an example to be followed. They saw what they themselves could be. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence.
Yeah, I couldn't download Assassin's Creed in time. Susano, basically, if you look up Pillars of Eternity, you'll pretty much see all the lore you want to get. It's a long-standing franchise.
We see ash, devastation, a lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless, a void, a tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory, a face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo, what became of you? They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twined together, We reach for the sky. We grow.
There's a lot to read in this.
We grow. We grow.
Remembrance of Kishimel increases your maximum health by 10%. Let's go.
Envoy. Oh, gods. Thought maybe we lost you for a minute there. You are here, right?
I am indeed. Alright. You guys said that there was secrets here. Wait, what fight? There's no fight here. Oh, that axe.
Here they come. Take your best shot.
Not gonna lie, I didn't even see that though.
Hold on.
What am I doing wrong here? Who's healing? Are you healing them? Wait, more? Mate, that was some good aim.
Right with you.
You kicked me.
Another win, but who's counting?
It was totally hidden. What do you mean it was right in front of me? That was probably the stealthiest stealth I've ever seen. Ugh. That thing was white. The axe was white. That shit was stealth. That's all I'm saying. There was nothing but stealth there. Hey, look. I'll have you know that my stealth skills when it comes to Splinter Cell is amazing.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. I mean that anyone who wanted to track you down would just have to follow the murmurs and gawkers in your wake. And a Deeren official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins.
You have to admit, my stealth is pretty awesome.
In the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is. Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do. Anyway. If I must.
What's in here? Man, I got nothing in there. So, you know these common stuff, should I just break them? Is there any reason to hold on to them?
You might want to consider not...
Alright, so I can upgrade this one a little bit. Oh, it's already a +2. Okay. Let's make it a +3. right. Oh wait, we can upgrade it further. Worth upgrading further? Not gonna use the common sword. But I'm kind of saving up to buy something that's fine. That's a lot of Adra it's going to use to upgrade, though. Break everything. Common pistol. I like to keep a couple of weapons on me.
Not washing your clothes in sap flour oil.
I am dual wielding now.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common...
Well, I can't enchant. I need a beetle shell. Wah, wah, wah. I do not have a beetle shell.
courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No.
Question is, should I upgrade my Light of Day sword? Yeah, but should I upgrade the sword? Alright.
It's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday.
Susanna, I think the problem with I did for a little bit. I just prefer melee to magic. I need to go back to the falls real quick. But should I do... That's the main quest and time the end. So what is this? Why is there two?
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodaka.
There's no way I'm making that jump. Chat, are we making that jump? I guess we're not making that jump. I guess that's the way to do it, right? That was the actual way the game intended for it to be done. Ah, right. I totally forgot I'm using a nice weapon. Mate, did you see how much damage I'm doing now? You guys are jealous. I got a Wayfarer's ring and some gem. Is there... No. Put it back out. Can I... let's change it the other way. No, you can't do it like that. Not intuitive enough, okay. That's enough, sister. Hey, look.
You know,
on the brighter side,
back at any moment. Nothing of value would. No, that wasn't me. But it was.
How am I ever supposed to return to the farm?
What did you do?
Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
What if she's wrong? Evil to the core. So many dead by my hands.
Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
Have I finished Lord of the Rings Gollum? No. However, I am on the... we did get to the final stage of Kong back then. We did get to the final stage of Kong. When I ended the stream, I was trying to figure out why I couldn't complete the level. Because it got a bit tedious. And it turns out that I was actually doing everything right during the stream. But the game was so crap, it bugged out. And the actual exit, which was supposed to be there, basically was a brick wall, and it's a common bug. You basically just have to restart or reload the save, and the exit appears.
You mean that? All of those people I hurt. But maybe you're right. Thank you, godlike. You have given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. Runid doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
When am I going to finish it? Why do you hate me so?
Step closer, godlike.
I shall not.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
This is giving me the shakes. Right, maybe I'll stand outside.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health.
Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to the shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door. A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
But I'm no PlayStation fanboy.
Enough. I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? I can see much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Which one of the gods did this to me?
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
I mean, the problem at the moment I'm seeing is, you know, no matter which PlayStation influencer or content creator you're looking at, whether it's MBG or Nibs or Puerto Rock or whoever it is, right? Not just singling those out, I'm kind of encasing all of them. their whole, online presence is based on bashing Xbox. But what are they going to do in 6 months' time when there's no point in bashing Xbox? What's going to happen to them? I mean, you even see Nibs at the moment trying so much to damage control, to, BS his way out of trying to, make stuff up. I mean, no matter who I've spoken to, unless you're a diehard fanatic of God of War, or you're a diehard PlayStation fan, Ragnarok was boring. Plain and simple. God of War 2018, I really loved. But, Ragnarok was boring as hell. A man's trying to say that I'm an outlier. Now, the thing I'm saying is, just because a game sold well doesn't mean that it's good. A game can sell really well and still be a bad game. Or in the case of God of War, boring. But all they're doing at the moment is just finding ways to take jabs, and honestly, they've got no content. They've got zero content to talk about. MBG spends 2 hours of his streams talking about Xbox instead of PlayStation. When was the last time a PlayStation stream spoke about PlayStation? There's literally nothing for them to talk about. They don't talk about PlayStation Pro because PSSR is just a joke. They don't talk about all the games coming because nothing is coming. Now they're trying to big up a new PlayStation studio called Dark World or whatever it's called, made by the same vets that apparently did Call of Duty Zombies, that were working at Devolution or Deviation Games, that shut down before they even made a game, and then they rebranded the studio and made another team. Probably a bash at another live service game. They cancel, 13 live service games and then start making another live service game from scratch. I mean, Sony doesn't know what they're doing, and the content creators, they're starving for content. And at the moment, all they can do is cry Xbox, because if they actually sat down and tried to do a stream purely on PlayStation, that stream would end quicker than Puerto Rock's opening. It would literally go grand opening, end stream. Because there's literally nothing to talk about. They've got nothing. It's really that simple. There is literally nothing for them to talk about. All they can do is talk about Xbox. And you have to wonder, if that is literally the highlight of their existence, then somewhere along the line, Sony has failed very drastically.
Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice.
Nah, I think it's going to succeed.
When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around
Arrest that god.
Through
Hey, Brick.
Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. Your questions are of a spiritual nature, and they seek a spiritual answer. When you find Ardra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Ardra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions?
The ambassador wants some assurance that I'm okay. am I okay?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and
But
a
you know what I mean?
guiding hand lifted
just-
you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, Godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
They said there was a lake behind, right? No, clearly not yet. How do you toss the coin in here? Oh, there you go. Alright, so we need to go to the waterfall. Is that bounty still difficult? It's 2 stars. I wonder, do you guys think I could maybe make my way here without being seen by this thing? Hey, look. Can't blame me for that, prick. And I have you know it wasn't a rant. It was being thoughtful and methodological. I wonder what the difference is between the PS5 and the Xbox version. I'll be streaming the Xbox version tomorrow. I was actually a little fortunate today, actually. I got a message from my contact at UB. And because originally they had run out of all Xbox codes. And so I said, you know what? I'll take a PC code then. If you don't have any Xbox codes. And they managed to get me 1 code. Which is awesome. That's what a ranter would say. Ready? You guys lied. It don't nothing. Never mind, it does. That's long. I'm going the wrong way. No. How did you guys hear me? Hey, you guys go down there and try fighting.
To your left.
Ow! Ah, that's probably why. But still, the discrepancy. There's a big discrepancy there, though, right?
No point in wasting bullets.
5 points is still 5 points. No.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
And then I'm kidding myself. Alright. That is too difficult for me to kill. I can fast travel there and then go to the falls. Actually, I'll fast travel here. There is no wrong way, only longer ways. Yeah. Honestly, I've been told that he doesn't even get review codes because it's blacklisted from a good number of outlets for his horrible takes. They just don't like him. And even games that he's reviewing, the publishers haven't sent him a code. So how is he actually reviewing a game when he doesn't have, you know, access to the code?
Stand back.
You see, chat, I told you there was a weapon here. A two-handed, unique melee weapon, and none of you believed me. Just... And that is why I came back. I am so sad that I missed this loot. I will never miss another loot again. That's what I assume is happening. He uses other people's video, you know, content.
Here we go.
What happened there?
Right flank. Nice strike.
You okay?
Oh shit. Alright, who's attacking me? So you want COD, huh? Okay. I'll tell Ubisoft to send you a copy of COD.
Who's ready for more?
Give me the loot. Like I said, people that he knows in the PlayStation community are giving him the content. That's still a nightmare. Escape plan. Alright, let's do the escape plan. It is just what it is, man. You know the saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
The downside of Adir's new arrivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Of course.
Nice and quiet here.
Stealing the people's food, man.
Even here, you can't beat the view.
I did react to his video about the themed handheld. I haven't released it, but man, that guy. Turning around and saying that it doesn't run Game Pass when it runs Windows is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
We've got any loot first.
Who is that, Lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
You know a woman named Remy. She asked me to help you.
Oh, Remy! Yes, of course we know her.
Yeah, gaming. That's the one I reacted to. I've already recorded it. I just haven't released it yet. Maybe I should. Should I release it tomorrow? She said you were looking to leave Paradise for Thirdborn. Oh yeah, he's dumb.
Oh, Ramay! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door. First off, we need herbs.
Andra's kiss, the apothecary said. She'll be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
I happen to have some on me.
Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almaua broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
And you should say that. I have the deed with me.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is one thing more, though.
Oh, yes. That.
More? I mean, Game Pass is Game Pass, right, Brick? It still runs Game Pass. It's still running all the first-party games. It might not run the back compat, it might not run Xbox games, but it's still running Game Pass.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking. No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
No, don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before. Yes, I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Yes.
What do you want it for?
We're not proud of our past.
Because it's engagement gaming. It's engagement. People that are following PlayStation just want to be told lies, deceit, whatever makes Xbox look bad, the channel will grow. It's really that simple.
There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
Wait, are these the ones that killed me?
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
Ha! More than one?
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Across the ocean.
If everyone in the Living Lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the Godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to Scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us. We know. That's why we have to leave. Thank you, Envoy.
I wish more of your officials were as understanding. They'd certainly find a warmer welcome.
Isn't it $20? Hey, Talos. The fake lord himself. No. Not Chaos' favorite streamer. Another quest available. I'm done with the quests already. Let me just finish the ones I've got.
Never setting foot on a ship in these waters. I promise you.
Oh, really? So you get to a point of no return?
Promise you that.
That's interesting. These just get easier. It's one skull.
It's not doing the job. On your right. On your right. Next one's mine.
Missed. Don't shoot me. No way. You did not shoot me.
Left leg. Let's see what you got. That's one
right.
for us.
little bit of upgrading. How many maps are there in the game anyway? I should finish this quest as well. Have a good night, gaming.
Hi, Market. Don't worry, it just gets fancier from here.
The Adirans only see us as soiled to feed their dying homeland. Why should we nourish them?
Alright, no, quest. What? There's 2 escape plans?
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the...
Oh, bless my soul. The Adiran envoy. Murderers!
The perfect place for Adirans to look down on the citizens of Paradise.
O great queen that was, have your sway over this new land.
Envoy, how can we help the Empire?
I wanted to alert you to the presence of wanted criminals. What?
As you were.
That's not what I want to do. I didn't want to give them in. Come on, that's just being harsh now. Like I was saying, we were saying that I doubt he got it. I think he just got the copy from other people. Where is that side quest? It's bugging me now.
That Sansa's it's a shop. Might be worth taking a look.
Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise. Come in.
New Game Plus? I know Dave, I am not going to refute.
You're the one who survived the assassin's arrow as well, aren't you? Did your god revive you? Did you gaze upon the wheel itself? I must know.
Don't worry. Sansa loves his curios, but he won't stuff you for display until you're actually dead.
Steve is buying everything.
Fascinating. It's a shame you did not recognize them. Maybe your godly visitor wanted to disguise themselves. But I apologize. Everyone must be asking you such things. Can I interest you in my artifacts? Or one of my maps?
Are you D. Sansa, the one who wrote the Explorer's Guide to Deadfire?
I am. It's a pleasure to meet someone familiar with my work.
Is your dog Caleb here? I'd love to meet him.
No. A friend in Neketaka is watching him. She said the trip would be too dangerous. I miss him, but she may have had a point. I hired a team of colleagues, you see, to help me cover the area, except they vanished. More than a month. Why aren't they writing? I'm a charming conversationalist.
Chances are good they're already dead.
Maris is right. If you want me to look for them, I'll need hazard pay. I may be leaving town soon. I can keep an eye out for them. Living Lens is huge. Do you have any idea where they went?
You mean you will look for them? May the gods smile upon you. I sent one of my assistants to document each region.
You might start by checking the bounty boards. Their names should be on there.
I'll pay a fair commission for each set of notes you return with. I do not let hard work go unrewarded.
Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
What about it?
Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you. You're back.
Is this the one? Oh, that's a shield. There's no beetle item here. This is worth buying, right? This feels like it's worth buying. Let's buy it. I'm gonna track that right now. I mean, the combat in Shadows looks good, but apparently, Naoe is really squishy. Really squishy. Alright, let's go see what the smugglers want. Football's for weirdos. I don't know about that, but...
Oh, no, you don't!
Yeah.
That's all of them.
Apparently Baptista is hot favorites to play Kratos. And if he does a good job, he's gonna, I guess he'll be playing Marcus Phoenix. Dems is that's how it works, right?
Here we go. Show me what you got. One for you. To your left. On foot. Look right.
I can barely see these things. What's attacking me? Loot, glorious loot, loot!
Looks like the Adirans already tried negotiating with these Zarbs. Well, that was fun.
Mogren's fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the tutorial stuff done tomorrow before the stream. If anyone wants to hang out and check it out tomorrow over at Twitch. Good.
Stand a chance. Good fighting.
Alright, finally got to it.
Nothing to see here, friend.
It's all right. I know who she is. Remember, we never saw each other.
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
What's a stealth game? Have you upgraded to a fine quality item yet? No. Apparently I have to buy a fine quality item, but it's like 3,000 gold. It's so expensive. Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor. I'm a friend of Leoflade and Glidwin. Maybe you've heard of them.
Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on her, Soldice. She's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
One of the original deal made with. I'll cover the new deal. What? Why am I covering the new deal?
No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldice, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on her bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
I'll just take your boat. Oh shit.
Literally, don't mention it. Remember, I still don't know you.
Wait, do I need to now go all the way? No. Hey, Chili. You never know, Steve. Gears may be his calling. It may be time. This might be the time where he actually does do a good movie. Just saying.
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt. They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off?
They've clearly got it out for you.
They're medallions, small, nothing valuable. Sailors in my, alliance. Make them to identify themselves. Former pirate. You can see how well that's going. You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, killed in the street. Yeah. I guess you've dealt with worse. I'd start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Would it even make a difference if I said don't do it?
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
I ain't getting pecked.
Oh, you're back. Praise Wodika. Oh, you've come back. Any news?
I got the smugglers to leave you alone.
Oh, wonderful. How did you do it?
Through a mutual friend, she helped me make it.
Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodika.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
It's rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
You just saved their lives, Envoy. Well done.
You see that, chat? I'm a good person. I saved their life. Mate, these side quests don't seem to end. Like, what the hell? Every time I'm doing them, I'm finding 5 more. So that's the one that I need to buy. Acquire a higher quality torso armor. Will reduce the damage you take from tougher opponents. So they want me to buy one. And they want me to buy a better weapon, but they don't sell better weapons. So how do I even do this quest? And it's god tier expensive as well. Need to find a dude. F that. No, for now, I think I've done this already. We can just go and claim our reward. I think I'm gonna do that. Wait, where's the bird? Man wanted help. Oh, that's the one. Is it going to be easier just to teleport in? No, it should be just right here, right? No, that's the bloody tarnished thing. Alright, let's go. That one. You see that, Steve? A whole stream without dying.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. Remind me not to get on your bad side, Envoy. Seems you're making a habit out of killing ogres. Let's hope the next one you run across is a bit more amicable, yeah? Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't survive. Be safe out there, you hear?
Alright, so how much money do I have now? 4,000, so I can buy one piece. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do all of this just so I can do this quest. That's lame. That is not cool. Where's the blacksmith?
Good. You made it back. Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway.
The Chaos Lounge first.
I've already been paid for them. If Walter happens to stumble onto them later, what can I do?
Mate, this fine axe is even better than what I was doing. Oh. 3,600. Are you crazy? Maybe go with a fine pistol. I did see, oh, who was that? Someone else was attacking Paris as well, right?
Good. You made it back.
And let's buy a fine pistol. So that one I can use once in a while, and I can start breaking the other stuff. What do you mean I gotta get good? They want too much money. Just look at this. I got 30% and 7. That's not bad, actually. But that's 3,200, chat. Wait, I don't get this quest. Someone needs to equip a fine weapon. Okay. Let's go with the offhand for now. Okay, so you literally... Okay. So now I just need to get a better torso. That's fine. But chat, I am going to call it there. I didn't see you not die. I didn't die. I mean, Reforge is an idiot. Why is Paris paying attention to what he's saying? There's no reason for him to pay attention. But you know what? We can talk about this on Thursday. Tomorrow, I'll have Assassin's Creed downloaded, so we'll be over at Twitch. Link in the description below. Or for those of you that know, Chaos Lounge Streaming is the section for Twitch URL. I'll see you there, same time tomorrow. But if you're not interested in that, then I'll be joined by Chili and we can discuss all sorts of things on Thursday. All right, man. That's the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit different to what we normally do, but there's literally no news going around at the moment. It is drier than the Sahara Desert at the moment when it comes to news. All it is literally people bickering at each other like children. And I've got no time for that, honestly. I want news to talk about, so Microsoft or Sony just needs to go and screw up so I can talk about it. But that's it. Peace out, folks. Hey, look, I'm amazing at video games, okay? I got to the final level of Kong. How many people have actually gotten to the final level of Kong? I guarantee you not many. And on that note, I'm out.